Bruh, bruh. Thought the wind and rain was over. It's not over. Ah, phone died. That's what happened. Back on the cell phone. Oh, what is this? Gotta bait up some more hooks. I'm gonna set my anchor over here and then shut the boat down for a couple minutes. Hopefully we can survive a couple minutes of battery with the Starlink running so you guys can hang out. I gotta bait a few hooks. Jose, what's up? How'd you say? Also gotta clean that halibut. Clean the halibut. We'll drop the anchor, clean the halibut, bait some hooks. What's up, Bug Files? I don't have a tripod. This phone won't go into the whatchamajigger either. This is my gigantic phone. It's in the metal, armored metal case. Should probably do great. You drop it in the water, it'll sink like a rock. I thought it was calm everywhere, so I was gonna anchor up on the west side of the channel, but now I get on the west side, there's east wind is hitting over here. Yeah, I got one. One halibut is not what we were looking for. It's embarrassing. I have to keep fishing just so I'm not embarrassed when I go to sell now. I'm gonna have to fish on Sunday just to make it happen. It's an extreme case. Like, I don't fish on Sunday, but it's not like a law that I can't fish on Sunday. The problem is I can't leave the spot where I'm going to set the hooks. I can't leave them for too long. I might leave them, but I probably won't. I caught a halibut. I caught a whole bunch of cod. I got got some small halibut. Yeah, it's embarrassing. I bought $60 worth of bait and I caught like $150 worth of fish. That's like it's like a wash. I didn't even make any money and I used my quota for that. It's just terrible. I don't know. It depends how much the fish weighs. I might have made a little bit of money. And I got some bait. You know, I caught some fish I could use for bait with the squid, so I kind of got started. You know? We gotta make that bait pay now. Gotta make it pay. I've had my anchor rope just laying on my bow for like 2 months, ever since I broke down. Heck, 2.5 months. Kind of paranoid I was gonna break down again, so I just left it up there. Right now, I'm getting ready to go over here and let it down. We'll let it down and sit over here. Maybe a bear will come out, and then I'll have some technical difficulties. So this is the mainland over here. I'm just gonna tuck up against the beach. We'll go out here. We'll clean this fish, pack it in ice, feel nice. And then I gotta cut some bait some more hooks. Then I want to go. I want to go set in a different spot. We're very far away from where we just fished. There wasn't nothing on there, Patrick. You didn't miss anything. I didn't cut you off. Your phone ran out. That used 16% of battery to run that line. We had a halibut on the very first hook. Nah, I didn't weigh it. It looks like it's about 30 pounds. So what's 30 times 8? Let's see what it's worth. Ow, 825. Let's see. I did the math on it real quick. See if we made money or lost money. We're not gonna make a lot of money with one fish. 30 times Yeah, make like $50, maybe $60. This will be fine. We'll go in here, anchor up. It's nice and calm. Throw my anchor out. I have to get my anchor winch sorted. That'll be a whole nother thing. I have a selector switch. It's kind of finicky. It's a switch from my Gerties and my pot puller to the anchor. Take you guys with me. Halibut weighed in. Did you see that, Terry, when I caught it? It was a pretty good catch. Pretty nice fish. Definitely bigger than your average California halibut. That's for sure. See if we can get our anchor out here without wrecking the whole field. Yeah. How this works. Come around here. Like I said, I think that my line, my anchor line, all that's just chilling out here. I don't know what to do with you guys. I need to get a different stand thing. This has been sitting out here for many moons. That didn't feel very good. Whoa. Whoa. Stand back is right. Gotta burn the skin off my hand there. There we go. Perfect. Anchors away. Been meaning to do that for a while. It's just been chilling on my bow. It's amazing. We've had some pretty rough weather, but it doesn't cause me any trouble. Here we go. Okay. Anchor up right over here. What's I gotta do? Shut the boat down? I'm gonna clean this fish, run the hose and all that before I shut down. Anger the trees. Oh. Yeah, let's clean them up. My back is killing me. I bet you don't know anything about that, huh, Terry? Wasn't ready for the halibut work. Man, moving those buckets of line around, them things weigh a ton. Those things. Yeah, I probably got a half hour of work to do just to get the hooks baited up. So I figured why run around in a circle while that's going on. Look at this mess I got going here. Holy moly. There's the halibut. Like, I don't know, it might be bigger than 30 pounds. Pretty good one. I don't even know what to do with all this stuff. Where am I going to put you guys? How am I going to clean the fish? Usually I don't have baited hooks all over the place like this. Usually I have a tripod for my phone too, but this phone is untripodable. One fish shouldn't be a big deal to clean up, really. Let's get him. Let's get it done. What a disaster area on this boat. The halibut is a disaster area. There we go. It's I gotta clean that. I was cleaning right here. Could be trying not to stress by here he is. You think? There's the halibut. What they look like. He might make 40 pounds. 40 pounds pays better. Be good if he did. Shoot, which one I haven't put the ice in? That one. Yeah, I gotta get him on ice too. I got so much stuff on the boat. I forget how to clean these things. There's a way that makes it not so hard. Then there's a way that's really hard to do. Also, the fish boss guys get mad at me. Don't do it right. Yeah. It's guts here too. Then let's keep it out. Side. Oh yeah, I gotta get this. They got the little egg things. Gotta get those out too. What a terrible day out fishing. That's really awful. Yes, we got one. I got some bait. I got one of the little egg things out. Got one. There's two in there. Now the slime on my arm. So it's good. Wife will like that. Yeah. Yeah. Where's the other one? If you don't get those, they get mad at you at the dock. Real mad. Talking about get this thing a car. That sucker's clean now. Very clean. Put some of the slime off his back too. Now I gotta get into the ice. You guys are sitting. You guys, a tote lid, a bunch of anchors, all kinds of stuff is on top of the ice here. Let's see if I can figure out a way to. Okay. There's always some stuff going on. I got distracted. Just need to move some of this stuff out of the way. Set it back in the ocean and then it won't be in the way anymore. Yeah. Yeah, more gear and I know what to do with around here. That's something nice. Back. Now I'm gonna shut her down. Turn the hose off and shut this baby down. Yeah, good dingy. Yeah. Yeah, let's bait up some hooks here. What do you think? Get some hooks baited up. Maybe enough for 2 lines. Put 2 lines out there. What a mess we got. Not sure where to put you guys. Everywhere is squid and falling rain. Maybe about as good as anywhere right there. I don't know. Hmm. Let's, let's cut some up. Got these cod. I could use these for bait. Not sure where I'm going to put my bait. How about that, Terry? Randy. Yeah, we're gonna set some more hooks. Baiting up right now. Trying to bait up. Need a bigger knife. My little salmon knife get too small to cut bait. Salmon belly. How did I know that was gonna be Yukon Bub? I don't have any salmon belly. I don't have a lot of bait here. Got some. It's weird. I didn't see any lingcod. There were lots of lingcod last year. Didn't see any bears yet. How many baits do we get off this? One. Better make a little small since we're short on bait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 pieces of bait right there. Of one cod. I've already got like 50 pieces tied up there. So unable to connect. Now I got problems. Doesn't like my job. Doesn't like what we're doing here. We get cut off. I don't think I'm live anymore. I think this thing done did me. Buffering. No, it ain't you, Bob. It's the stupid YouTubies. Thanks, Holly. Trying to make bait here. Spent a bunch of money on bait, 60 bucks, and then didn't catch nothing. Well, we got some bait. Make use of it. That'll catch some halibut for sure. Oh, the cod's still moving a little bit. Kind of freaky. I use all this stuff for bait. What do you guys think about that? Ooh, da, da, da. Subscribe to the Glacier Shark. How come only Chinese people could get views for doing stupid stuff like that? What about me? Nothing's more stupider than me. Come on. If I had an axe, I could chop up the rest of this thing for bait, but I think that's pretty much all we're gonna get. Got another one here. Oh, there's some geese. I tell you what, a black bear can come out anytime. We'll give it what for. I need to learn how to speak Chinese so I can get some YouTube views around here. Wong Xing Tong. Everybody subscribe. Oh no, it's raining. Man, I am so weak. Oh, you know what I need? I need one of those, I need one of those sickle knives like the Indians have, and I can cut it like this, and hit it with the wood block. Just pretend like it's happening. Get some more people in here. Heck, man. Voice translator, I need it. Hang on, codfish are kicking my butt. These things are good to eat. I love eating them. Not any meat on it. Stick the whole thing in here. Oh, it's bait these things up too. About 5 of those on a hook, that'd be good. It's a nice bait right there. 2 baits. Cut in half. 2 baits. Knife proof. Think the rest of the sucker. Put the lid back on my tote. Nice. Put the hooks up, lay them on there. Here we He's the stupidest. Yeah. Yeah. Rebait this old squid. There's troll herring on there with the old squid. Oh. The heck even is that? I don't know. Put it out there. Don't eat it. They won't eat it. It'll chum the line, chum the area. That's a nice fresh piece of squid on there. I don't even work on that. Nice piece of herring there. Here, now a nice piece of squid. Put a herring on there too. Have that stay on there. More hooks. Let's get how to fix this old gear. It's just so wrong. Can't take it. This is wrong too, but not as wrong as that. That is on another level of stupid. Not willing to fish with it, but I'm have to. It's probably it's fine. This it ain't the best, but Another one of those things. Sure is tough. Tough leader material. Real tough. My left arm is about worthless these days. I have to take some time off. You gonna be able to hook a fish like that? Oh yeah, why not? That's how my buddy Les taught me how to hook the meat instead of hooking it through the skin. You just hook it in the hook it through the meat. That way you can get it off when it's done fishing time. If you hook it through the skin, you never get it off of there. It really doesn't matter if you keep fishing. You can just put a new piece on, the old baraggled chunk on there. But if you want to stop fishing, get it off, man. Oh cow! It takes like three soaks before it'll come off a hunk of meat like that. If you just hook it through the meat, surprisingly, it stays on there. Uh, that's not gonna stay on there. I might. Catch something with one of these J hooks. That'd be cool. Guess that's what everybody used to run. I don't know, probably work. That's another one of them dumb, incorrect, very, very incorrect sets. I'm guessing the halibut guys like EIS, they can't watch it. They probably tune in. They're like, "Oh man, you're kidding me. We can't watch." Uh, Bob, I'm gonna join you in the what is it called? Injured reserve here pretty soon. We need Zyro to take over. Hope his parts get here soon. Me and Bob can watch Zyro on the TV. Who dat? Get it. This look like a good piece of bait to you, Bob. Oh, man, it certainly wants to hook on there good. Hook it on there too good. Oh yeah, like that. Man. How could they resist that? Well, this snap right here looks questionable. Well, could be questionable. Put it on there anyway. See, I gently release that one. Let me gently release. Gently release. Hopefully, I don't go over this other spot and be a bunch of buoys over there too. I don't think anybody else is gonna be fishing this other spot. Could be wrong. Yeah, they're getting caught, all right. Cod and herring too. Man, I'm getting really sick of retiming this thing. Can't hook it. Gotta hook it on there. It's my job. Get on there. Boom. So that's good. Well, Mr. Cods, I don't think it's not your lucky day. Eugene Gerke, thank you for the happy poop. Hard to get a hold of this guy, huh? Oh, Mac. Oh, it's so gross. Oh, dude. Bro. Oh, man. Did you guys see that? This is foul, dude. Oh. Golly. Get out of here. What is that? Oh, dude. Oh, no way, man. Bro. Dude. That's unbelievable. Pearlman, what's up? No, it's got white stuff. I don't know. Awful. Oh. Well, bait's like $2 a pound right now, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta do this. Get some bait. I ain't gonna mess around with them very much though. Ooh, that was gross. Extreme gross. Thank you, Loki. Thank you. Want some halibut? Halibut meat. man, really making up for that. That was quite the exhibition there. Man, we're working on it. We're getting there. I think I got enough hooks, really. They were super close together on that last bit. Think about that little combination. That ought to work. This is much better bait than this, just the plain squid. I sharpened the hooks a little bit. Yeah, I mean, that's not terrible bad. It's bad, but my buddy tells me that it doesn't matter. They're so dumb. It's not like a trout in a stream when a trout will put it in their mouth and then spit it back out. These things are like, they get a hold of something like this, they're like, mine, and it'll get them. They're like a crab, you know. They got a real attitude down there. This freaking thing. Get right there. Just want to hook my little tail on there. Get on there. There we go. I just don't have effects. I'm just putting those hooks aside right now. I'm also tying more up right now. Finding any hungry halibut down. Get them down there like the hungry hippos. Thought I might be desperate for bait. Might need the guts and all that, but I don't look like I'm desperate for bait here. Looks like I got a good amount of bait. Thank you. It's awesome. Super support. Yep. I really appreciate it. We're doing our best. Our best wasn't good enough today, but well, like I said, we made some bait out of it anyway. Got them old cod caught. Here's one of those QI 16s with a swivel. They work fine. $14. Mustad 14. This is a Mustad 16 right here. Real nice baits. Trouble baiting this thing on there like I want. It's amazing that these things catch them at all, but they sure do. Someone's shooting. What's up, Pearlman? 12-aught J hooks for sharks. This is that's a 14 circle. Oh, he's gonna start. It's not. It's done. Another one of them. Fixed it. What That's a big mess, huh? This is a really good deal. Wayne told me before that it's good to have more than one kind of bait on you. Sometimes they'll go for one instead of the other. So if you have a mix, then you won't get skunked. Get a bad pull. Like the mountain of bait piling up here. Still got pieces left. Must not be all that many hooks because I counted that one stack. It wasn't that many. Man, here's like a whole squid. Put that sucker out there. Suck it down there. Boom. Hooks are about good for nothing. They don't even stay on the rim of the bucket. They're rigged so goofy. We're about to run out of bait now. Guess there's really no reason to run out of bait, but I got a fish laying right there, is there? There's a lot better bait setup than what I had before. Any meat on the duck yet? Not yet. The goose is looking pretty big though. Good sized goose. I think Holly's getting attached to him already. She put names on him, naming them and stuff. Oh. We're having a lot better luck baiting up than we did the other day with all them hooks coming out of storage. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these baits do some damage now. Forget about that other stuff. Uh, I'll do it. All that stuff pretty much. Stuff with it. Probably some king salmon down below me just going to town right now. Whatever else. Okay. That's gross. All right. Let's run out of this again. I'll be back in a minute. Didn't work. Hang on. Yeah, big major rain attack going on. Yeah. Yeah. What's going on? Bam. Okay. Okay. I'll plug you guys in. Edward Presley. Uh-oh. Let's charge it. Let's charge it, Margin. Oh, yeah. Charge it up. In from the bottom. Yeah. On the top. Bam. Oh, there. Yeah, the thing, I don't know. This hole keeps cutting out and then cutting back in. And bam. I'm gonna fix this boat up a little bit. It's getting crazy now. Okay.
Off. We're off. Off like a herd of servos. Got my anchor winch properly wound up finally. Turn my autopilot back on. Here we go. Raining like crazy out there. Big tide. Terrible. Got one halibut. I'm gonna go to a different area, set out a whole bunch of hooks. Hopefully there's fish there. No, couldn't get any worse than where I was, pretty much. It was so bad. I actually had two that were probably legal, but I know it's take that. Oh, definitely don't want to take the chance on it with halibut. They're so serious about them things. Yeah, pretty abysmal. We started with a bag of squid, took one bag of squid out there and made a bunch of cod for bait. So we did make some nice bait. But now we got it all baited up, ready to set back again. But I ain't set back where we were. No, sir. We're gonna go somewhere else. There's another guy fishing back there right now with like 8 million hooks. So I don't want to. I don't want to get tackled. Did you see the bait shopping activity? It's pretty intense baiting, huh? Carpet Carpently. Thank you, Parliament. Look at whoa! Ah! Kaboom! Thank you. On my back. It's like the pain going up my back. Shannon, I baited up the hooks again. We only got one halibut. We had two that might have been big enough, but I forgot my tape measure. And foolishly I let them go. I should have kept both of them. But I just want to play it safe. I'll bring a tape measure next time. That's it, 20 years. Thank you. Now we get click clack seal. I wonder if I got any jewels. And give myself some medicine for the back. Oh, actually, I think I got some in my first aid kit. Let me get on that. Check the first aid. I got more than one. The one first aid kit in here, maybe the other one's about it. Well, that took 6 hours. Check the baits, make new baits. Now we got to set some more out. That was terrible. You guys know me, though. I don't give up that easy. Let's try some more. Set some more hooks out here. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, the guy, they're not following me, but there's a guy, he didn't fish early in the year last year. He started right away. Well, not right away, but started the same time as me, like a day before or something. A couple days. I don't know. He told me he wasn't fishing back there where I wanted to set my hooks. He goes, no, we're here, there, in the other place, outside, up the bay. And then I go back to go fishing, and there he is, right? His buoy's like right where I wanted to set. It's like he set in there to make sure he could skim the cream off the top before I started fishing to block me. If I hadn't talked to him, he might not have done that. 13,000-pound carpet of what? Petriol, petrels, petrels. I need some petrol. How do you say that? Petrol, right? Petrol? Petriol, petrol? I don't know. Cloudland. Petriol, petriol, petriol. Pre-trail, ale, pet trail, petrol, petrol. Yeah. How do you sell that? Can't pronounce it. They sell it as soul. Like, get some soul. It's $20 a pound. What's up, 205 Wild Action? Well, I put that halibut to bed with a lot of ice. I packed it with ice. It'll be good. Gotta get some more. Can't have no one fish sale. It's not acceptable. When do you start fishing, Edward? In June? What are you gonna do till June? Petrolli. Petrolli. The trolley. Sounds more delicious that way. Yeah, hopefully nobody's fishing over here. I caught like a good portion of my fish out of this spot last year. Uh-huh. Doing the woodworking, huh? Getting a little bit of that government cheese on the side. Trickle down from the government. Oh man. The P trolley. P trolley. Trolley. I forget. Heck no, we don't have turkeys. I got some geese in my living room though. That was like the worst mission ever. Oh my goodness. That is a huge amount of things. That's crazy. Who's got that kind of money? Obama? You doing the Obama's place? The government? Oh, Perlman, I sighted in my 338 for bear. I got a brown bear tag and a black bear. I got 2 black bear tags and a brown bear tag. My 338's hitting at 200 yards. It's hitting a target the size of a grapefruit. That'll be fine. I can hardly shoot the thing without it. It takes my breath away. It kicks so hard. It literally knocks the snot out of me. It's so bad. I'm looking at a new big giant gun so that I don't have to get clobberatized so bad when I go hunting. This one's good for carrying around, for packing through the bushes and stuff. But when I go out hunting for moose or whatever, I can do without the clobbering. I'm still waiting on the powder to come to use for the what you call it, uh, powder for the 338, the Nosler D6. I kind of want to get a Winchester Model 7 in like a safari rifle. That'd be cool. I wonder if that's got a heavier barrel on it. Sound, yeah, government job. Chochi River. Chochi. Yeah, hopefully there's nobody else set over here. I saw bad intentions. He likes to set on the outside of the bar over here. I think I'm the only one who sets on the inside. Maybe he's giving it to me. I doubt it, but I was fishing in here hard last spring. It's where I had the best luck. Oh my goodness. I got enough for what I do. Maybe I don't know what, I don't even know what the guy got me. I told him like, I maybe would like a bigger thing of Margit, but I don't know if he got it. Can order more. Oh. Government is limiting ammo since when? Not limiting ammo here. Maybe a new answer, yeah. Oh, thank you, freaking awesome. Spider! You fixed that car yet? Oh. Did you get the car fixed? I get a bullhorn. I pointed right at. Sorry, Ro, is the car done? Gosh, there's no wind. I need a little bit of wind to drift the boat. How you getting to the parts store? Your dad's Lincoln? Ah, with the illegal tail light on it, illegal license plate holder. Just lay down there, think about. And I'm gonna go home and lay out after this. Enough. Get these hooks in. Make use of that bait. It's terrible. I bought 60 something dollars worth of squid and I caught one halibut. We're driving the boat around 2 days. That's a bust pretty much. Except we got some cod. So hopefully we can turn that into a good catch. If not, I'm gonna quit fishing. No chick food. It hasn't got intense enough to take my salmon gear out of the boat yet. We'll try this other area. It's pretty different from that one. I mean, it has not been a boat with 9 miles of line set hooks all over the place. Just go, that's it. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I've done pretty good in that spot where we let those two go. Where I caught the shrimp pop too. We didn't get it. We didn't really get it laid in there like we wanted to though. I think the water needs to warm up a touch. Give it a little bit of time. We're doing okay. Pink salmon's over. We're halibut fishing now. See what we can do. At least we didn't lose the one that we got. I lose them. Sometimes they come off the hook. That one was definitely trying to get away. It was thrashing around like crazy. Last try for an elk tag, huh? Well, dang it. I'll be getting a nose tag for sure. It's over the. Just get print one out, get on the internet, print it out. Whoa. No, hopefully no one's buoys are over here. Nobody fishes here. I've never heard of anybody else fishing here. Well, a guy told me that somebody fished here before and did okay. So I tried it. I was like, oh, I like that. Yeah, yeah. Just more of that. Nice. You got a mule tag already? Is that over the counter or you drew a mule tag? Forget where you are. You in Wyoming, maybe? The Parliament? Boom. I was thinking of getting that Winchester Model 70 in the what you call it, the 375 H&H Magnum. That ought to do them in. I take a deer hunt for these 100-pound deer. That's a buoy up in there. I don't know what that's all about. Crab trap, herring. Herring. I don't think that's an halibut. Might be a net. Probably for herring eggs. Oh, that's good. You're in Idaho? Yeah, we're setting it out. I'm getting close. Utah, I already picked my gear up. I got one halibut today. Well, I probably should have had 3, but I forgot my tape measure, so. We got one nice one, about 40 pounds, and then 30 to 40 pounds. And then a couple little dink ones, and also 2 that were like 32 inches exactly, or good beside. Yeah, we got a nice one. It was on the first hook of the last set we put out, right next to the ankle. Pretty good size. It was hooked with one of those rusted old hooks. The hook was it had it all the way in its mouth. It was hooked around like the roof of the inside of its mouth. Well hooked. Actually, that's the way it was hooked. And then after it fought for a little bit, the hook popped out the side. You live in Pittsburgh, but you're going to Idaho. That's crazy. I've been paying attention to Idaho. It looks like a good spot to go around the state. I heard they were pitching down on it a little bit, though. All right, we got a little bit of a breeze blowing. That's what we need. We need a little breeze here. Blow us away from the beach. Wanted to blow the mango. So hopefully we don't get sent like right against the beach again. I got to start near the beach, away from where people drive through. I don't want one of these big boats to come and wrap my gear up in the propeller. Whoa. Yeah, no, it's good this time of year, Zyro, where I'm fishing. This spot here where I'm setting is kind of like people say you should worry about it, but I haven't had any problem setting overnight here. It's afternoon. I'll pick it up after church. Yeah, he's out in the ocean. I'm in the bay. There's sand fleas there. I don't have very many. There's probably some fleas here, but not bad. The water's very cold right now. I always leave them overnight here. I don't fish in the summer when the fleas get worse. I've always caught my fish pretty early, and I've always fished in the bay. If you go out on the ocean, the fleas are bad. They check every 6 hours in the ocean, 6 or 8 hours. Um, 24 hours is fine. The shallower you go, the more problems you got. So I won't set too shallow. It's really early, man. The water's really cold. There shouldn't be a problem with fish. I got no problem not catching any fish, so there's no problem at all. We got one. That sounds good, Ollie, I guess. We got one halibut. Not what I was hoping for. We're moving to a different area. We got some good bait, though. We got a bunch of cod bait. I chopped it up, put it on the hooks already. We got like 200 hooks maybe. I don't know. I don't know how many hooks. Enough. Enough hooks to send out. See a big boat out there. What's he doing? Charter boat. Charter guys been telling me they've been getting some big fish. Not very many, but big ones. Love you too, Ollie. See if we can get set out without getting killed here. Would be great. Lack of death on the fishing trip would be ideal. Yeah, I got a lot of baited hooks. I got big chunks of fish on there now. I had some squid left over too. Oh, thank you so much, Zyro, for the floating heart. Woo, woo, woo. Gonna catch a halibut. Right now, my halibut's like the Zyro stuck catching the stuck. They're all over, but I only get one, and I get some that are too small. Daniel Benedict, thank you so much. We're getting ready to set out. See which way the wind blows me here. probably in charter boat over here trying to catch halibut. Gonna be mad when I come over here. Tell Zyro about that chick. It's totally a charter boat. We need more chickens named after Zyro. I mean, look and see what this is in this boat. I think I know who it is. He's not gonna like it if I set my halibut gear on top of him. He's gonna go, they saw where I was fishing and then said, no, okay, good. It's not what I thought it was. Good. I'll upset the local elders. I'll worry about this guy. We got the big chickens named after you. Make 2 sets of it. Try to figure out what this other boat's doing. Try and get away from them. King Chaser's here. Oh, what's up, King Chaser? Be chilling. There's a sport boat sitting about right where I want to set my gear out. Not sure what to do about that. Set too close to him, he might snag my anchor or something, snag my long line with his anchor. We're gonna try, Zyro. Certainly gonna try. 17. Let's see much life. There was lots of life in here last year when I was catching fish out of it. Sonar was loaded in life. Let's see if we run into it here coming up. It might just be too early to catch anything. But we got our bait. We already got one fish to start it off, so we're gonna put one in here in about 26 fathoms. Try and string it out to about 40 fathoms, and then we'll put another one in about 30 fathoms to try and string it out close to 50 fathoms. I'm a little bit concerned I don't see any life on the screen like I did yesterday, last year. What's up with a 6-7, 6-7, 6-7? What's Bob doing, Styro? Did he go live today? Send out some more videos for us? Yeah, interestingly, last year this place was loaded with life, but this year I don't see nothing down there. Nick Zyro. We got a Zyro chick, that's for sure. Everybody keeps asking. I'm not doing anything. I've not changed anything. It just all happened on its own. Maybe Holly can figure out what's wrong with it. Unfortunately, I'm not really seeing the life in here like I did last year. What these guys doing? Are they anchored up or are they chilling? Guys are up to something. I'm not exactly sure what. They got a fish on or what? They might have a fish. Oh, goodness gracious. Small fish, big one. Got a salmon, got a pound, got Got about a 25-inch halibut. I see it. It's all that. They're gonna be like, "Oh no, he's sitting on top of us." Yeah, well, it's not because of that. It's sitting here anyway, man. You guys are in my spot. Games were open 2 weeks, shutting down early. Why are they shutting down early? Because you caught so many? It's good they got a halibut. It was small, but there's halibut. There's one halibut. There's probably more. We got lots of big baits for the big ones. Try and keep the small ones off of us. Same. If it seems the same to you, then that's not it. I think it might be the iPhone, Holly. See if we can set some gear out here. I don't know how to. I don't know where I'm gonna put you guys. Oh no, the trash can fell over with all the halibut hooks. Okay. Yeah. Man, I gotta figure something out. This boat deck, it's crazy. Not having a tripod's definitely not helping me here. Nice. It's plenty windy enough.
Okay. You guys see a little bit? Something? I guess you could see a little bit. What did it be? Oh, no.
Yeah. Wait. Wait. I can bump around a little bit. Need to go offshore here a little bit. I want. Showing some marks now, like I did last year. That's good. Guys, last week's hair. Last week's hair. Gonna get him with that. Opening gonna get him. The buoy's so far down, I don't even see it. That's what I'm talking about. Put that thing way up there. Oh, I see it now. Go! Yeah. Okay. Who's next? Who's the next? The next. Move the boat a little bit. Make another set up here. I survived it. Survived the first set. Let's make another set. Yeah, that's pretty good spread too. Spread the gear out pretty well. Like that. Okay. I'll bring you guys back there closer. I didn't, I just kind of set it up there and then got busy. A little light for you to be able to see a little more than that. There's a fair amount of life down there. Not like it was last year when I was fishing, but definitely something down there. How many do we got already? I bet we got some. Yeah, it's the same on both boats, Holly. It's driving everybody crazy. My numbers are down too. I don't know if it's the weird sound or what. People expect to hear the boat when they look at something like this. God damn, Mexico. Yeah, I did. I did. Hello, Matthew. Cyro's going crazy. Yeah, crazy Cyro. The crazy, crazy Cyro. Crazy Cyro. Let's see what we can do here with this. I gotta find somewhere to set you guys over here. Not sure which one I'm gonna use here. This one's got the second most amount of line. Guess this one does. We're gonna put you guys. Set you guys over here, baby. Oh my gracious, apparently not. Slipping on a squid is what's happening. Squid knocking you over. Tie my buoy to this. Don't have to hold a buoy. Probably still don't have to hold a buoy. Don't see me. Ten.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Oh, you got it, kids. It's not gonna be 70, 75, 80, 85, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Still at 240. Really high there. Yeah. This. Look at anchor. Beautiful anchor right here. That's beautiful. That's gonna hold it, right, Zyro? Think so. Yeah. I would need jump baits. Give me a hook. Oh, look at that piece of bait. Ooh, man. Gnarly. Big time gnarly. All right. On the bottom now. Man, couple big baits there. Recycle salmon head. Oh yeah. Thanks. Hopefully we're drifting the right way. take a look at that here. So which way we're going? Stay on back, guys. Now. Oh, yeah, we got a good drift on this one. Going right where I want to. Going right down the pike. Perfect. Very nice. Good angle of attack. Setting it right down the channel. So we want. Yeah. Put a buoy line on that one so I'd have a little more line in the run for the catching the fish. We're not betting all the marbles on this set, but a lot of them. Betting a lot of marbles. This one right here. We'll call this the Zyro set. And this thing's got a sea anemone on it. That's not what we want. Gotta do better than that. Want no sea anemone. Hello, Robert James. One halibut today, man. That's it. We're resetting a different spot with different bait, different depth. I think there's going to be some halibut here. I really do. If I could just judge how much hooks to put on here, that'd be nice. I always misjudge it. Put too many or too few. Got quite a ways to go here before we run out of line. I'm going to put a weight in there. Put a hook on there. Yeah. Now we go. Like a lot of big hooks I got here. A little bit more big hooks out there. Oh, you guys got major water right on the lens, huh? Whoa, sorry. Quit getting all that water on there. What the heck? Man, the water on my hands is not any better. Tell you what. Feel them hitting it. Getting on there. Wow. First you get fogged up and then you fall over. It's couldn't hardly get more unclear than that. This joker's gonna have a lot of hooks on it. We are loading it up with the hooks. Hook about every 15 feet, maybe 20 feet. Hope there's some fish around here. We'll be finding out shortly. Stay in here. We're going to get them. Make sure I put an anchor on that thing before it gets away from us. Chat, give me back some. Put an anchor on there. Get out to the boat. Now we're short on bait. Well, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 pieces of bait left here. About 100 feet of line, 60 feet of line. That'll be that guy. Ooh, hello, Mr. Halibut. Everybody subscribe. Get a tangle at the end here. That's the problem. Yeah, subscribe, hit the bell notification for the pull in to check. Got to check these things at some point. I don't get it all tangled up. I waste Sunday at the end here. All right, we got plenty of hooks out there. All right. I think I pulled my tag and the tail end through. There we go. Now we're a nice big bait for the end of the line. One more. One more. Show for the angle, guys. Here it comes. Last hook's a doozy. Look at that. Ooh, man, last hook. Oh, boy. That's going to be good. Okay, let's make sure we're not tangled in it. Got him out.